he took the Greek Latin New Testament of Elymas, or Elymas took the Greek Latin, and he didn't want to go back with the Latin Vulgate because it was just, it had a lot of error in it. But he said to go back and use the original Greek New Testament to translate from, and also the Hebrew Old Testament scriptures to translate, to get it accuracy, to have accuracy in the Bible. Well, when this man began to do this, you got to understand, for about nearly 200 years after Wycliffe started, they were getting the Bible from only to the people in a New Testament. Now, could you imagine having a Bible and all you had was a New Testament? And you've been taught by the Roman Catholic Church what to believe. What would you do to understand and know the name of God? There was a man known as William Tyndale, wanted to use the same in 1516 Elymas text, and he translated it, and through all of this, they put bounty hunters on Tyndale to try to stop what he was doing. But the day and hour we're living in, we can just open our Bible anywhere. It may come back again to that, folks. But William Tyndale, it says, and they took, in other words, they took his New Testament, what they could get, and they burned them. And they said that the reason why, because it had error, they said the purpose was because they could find really no error in it. Tyndale had made the New Testament available to man. And he put it out in a printing press. And the more it began to produce. Tyndale, it says that Tyndale was incarcerated for 500 days before he was strangled and burnt at the stake in 1536. And his prayer was, "O Lord, open the King of England's eyes." And this prayer would be answered just 3 years later in 1539 when King Henry VIII finally allowed the printing of an English Bible known as the Great Bible. And then other men began to translate.